I feel like I'm balling at this point. Balling! Wait a minute. This was, I thought, y'all, this thing was $24.99? You is heavy, boy. It looks like he has a booger in his nose. Y'all see that? He got a little boogie. Little bat in the cave. Woo! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea. If you're new here and if you are, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. And to my OG subscribers, thanks for tuning back in and welcome back to another video. Alright guys, so today we are back with a HomeGoods haul. I went to HomeGoods to return something and something just caught my eye. I literally was like, and from that point, I went further and further and further into the store and came out with some goodies. I don't know what it is, you know, after a whole losing streak, HomeGoods has just been pulling me back.
Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you.
And I just can't stop. I don't know if it's because I've been seeing more things online, on social media platforms, on YouTube, stuff I should be keeping my eye out for and kind of manifesting them in my head. But I found so many great things in this haul. I really feel like these pieces make your home an Instagrammable home. That was 3 quotes. I don't think you're supposed to do 3. I really feel like these pieces give you an Instagrammable home. Is that better? Is that right? Okay, I quit. These pieces really give you an Instagrammable home. Stuff you see that is trendy, stuff everybody likes, everybody loves, no matter how many times it comes across your news feed. This mini shopping spree was not planned. I repeat, it was not planned. However, I found some really dope pieces and I can't wait to share them with you guys. Keep it locked. First up, I want to share this vase with you. It's so pretty. I love it so much. It was made in Portugal, I think, and it was... This thing was $24.99? I thought this was like $17. Oh well, it's here now. It's not going back because I am totally in love with it. Like I told you guys in my last video, I am trying to bring in more warm tones, especially like in my bookcase, because all my vessels and coffee table books that are in there are all like white and the bookcase is black on the outside. So it's giving very sterile vibes. So I wanted to add pieces like this, pieces that are a little richer in tone, and I thought this was perfect. I love the little handles on here, the little distressing. It's just so pretty. It looks vintage but still modern and like abstract, so I thought this would be perfect. I am going to be refreshing my living area, so you guys stay tuned, and it will be featuring little warmer tones like this. I really feel like shades like this go in any space, no matter if you have like an all white space, black and white like I have, a little bit of gray. This adds just the perfect touch, adds a little bit of warmth, a little bit of coziness, and I'm just so in love with it. Okay, next up is a Cb2 dupe, even though I don't think they ever had this color, but they totally had this blanket that I wanted. It was a white mohair blanket. It was actually on sale, but I waited too late to get it. I think it was on sale for like $50. I put up what the original price was, but I found this in HomeGoods and I just about died. It is so fuzzy. It has the little fringes on the bottom. If you guys missed my bedroom refresh video, make sure you check that out. But I will share my Canva layout? Canva mood board right here on the side, so you know my like color scheme. And I'm also going to be adding some marble in there pretty soon when I find the pieces. But I thought this would be perfect to lay across my bed. You guys, this is so soft. It has the little fringes down here at the bottom, just like the ones I've seen all over the internet, all over social media. It's by Magashoni. This is the brand here. And it was only, just $20, I think. $20. Where's the tag? Yes, it was only $20. Like I said, the one I was going to buy was $50. And I actually reached out to Sarah Wisted because I saw it in her home and asked her if it shedded a lot, because that's what the reviews were saying. She said that it does. But this one hasn't shed. And I'm going to use it for decorative purposes. I'm not really going to be covering myself up with it, I don't think. But in real life, it is like the softest thing ever. So I might end up using it this winter. I just don't want to ruin it in the washing machine, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I love this. Oh, I can't wait to lay this across my bed. Let me give you a close-up of like, hopefully you guys can see how soft it looks. It's just so good. Here are the fringes down here at the bottom. I just love it so much. And I've seen these blankets all over Instagram, all over Pinterest, mostly in the cream white shade. I haven't really seen this olive green, so I'm so excited to have something different from what everybody else has. Can't wait to style it. Alright y'all, I bought a pillow. I was trying to resist, but I couldn't. So I got this little guy. I only got one. I may have to go and get two because it looks so good on my bench here in my living room. But I just got this piece. Like I told you guys in my last video, I have the cream one like this. And I fought it when I saw the dark gray in my last Homegoods video. But when I saw this like taupey gray, I couldn't resist. It's by Magashani as well, the same brand as that blanket. Retail or suggested retail price is $52, but I got it for $17. And it's just this Sherpa teddy ball pillow. These little round pillows are so trendy. I'm sure you guys have seen it all over Instagram, all over Pinterest, especially if you have like a modern space or like curved furniture. Even if you have really linear, you know, straight lines in your space and you want to add a little bit of round element, a little bit of a round element to it. These are perfect. It actually goes really well with my couch. I don't plan on putting this on my couch. I have pillows on there already that I love, but I do have this bench behind my couch, which you guys will see in a future video when I kind of refresh this area that I put it on, and it looks so good. It's so soft. So yeah, like I said, it was only $17. I couldn't resist. I just love it so much. Gotta unwrap these because I haven't even looked in this bag since I bought it. Alright, while we're on the subject, get it together. While we're on the subject of round objects, I found some more of these marble balls. I feel like I'm balling at this point. Balling! Wait a minute, this was, I thought, y'all, I must have been, oh, okay. I was about to say, I know both of these weren't $20. I love these little decorative marble balls. They are just perfect. So I got two of them. I'm going to share this one first. So this one is Carrara marble, I believe. I think that's what it is. It was made in Italy. It was $20, which, oh no, it's not. It's alabaster. Genuine Volterra alabaster by Dukeshi? Dukeshi? I don't know. But it was hand carved in Italy and I just love it so much. Let me take this little sticker off so you guys don't get distracted by that. Like I said, this was only $20 and I love the veining. I love how minimal it looks. It has a little bit of gray in there, which, you know, ties in my cool tones. And then the marble is like this creamy color. So I really love that. I got this one and I also got this like brown colored one. This was only $16.99 and it's alabaster as well, made in Italy. I just love it so much. I was looking for some more wood tones to put in my living room. So I was seeing like these like really cheesy like wooden sculptures, which I didn't want to buy just to put in here. So I thought this was perfect because it gives the look of wood, like the richness and the tones, but it's like stone. So it's like perfect. I love it. I love putting these pieces on like my coffee table. I love the way they look just to accent, you know, like a console table or a side table, even like in a kitchen. You can put these on books to kind of keep it flat to a page you're looking at. So I just, like I said, I really love these. I already have a black marble ball, and this will just add to the collection. Oh, they're just so good. You literally can stick these anywhere and they'll look good. Ooh, kind of ruined my blanket a little bit. I shouldn't have put it in my blanket because some of it, the fuzz came off. All right. Up next, it wouldn't be a true HomeGoods haul without a candle. And I just love this one. Honestly, what drew me in was the aesthetic of the candle, because it was like the cement, you know, look on the outside. You guys know I love cement. So I grabbed it right away. And the fact that it smells good is the cherry on top. This was only $9.99. It doesn't have like a company or anything on it. It does say it burns for 45 hours though. That's pretty good for how small it is. But I just love it so much. Like I said, I love cement. I love the tone of the gray. So it's not like a really, really cool gray. It has like a little bit of an olive touch, if you guys can tell. So it has a little bit of an olive green kind of undertone. It actually looks like it has some swirls in it. So I scooped it up. They only had one. I wish they had more. But honestly, I can just make my own candle on the inside when this one runs out. And it was $9.99. Did I say that? I don't know. It was $9.99, so I didn't think that was a bad deal. You is heavy, boy. So last up, I have this David bust. I know a lot of people are over this, but I'm not. So I bought it. I have one already, but it's actually not really good quality. I got it from Ross, and it's I mean, it's ceramic, but it's not stone. This is hand carved marble, y'all, and when I tell you it's heavy, it's heavy. It didn't have a price tag on it when I brought it up to the register, and I honestly think I got it way too cheap because they only charged me $24.99 for it. It is by, yeah, I'm not gonna butcher their name. It came with a certificate, and it says the Santini family guarantees that this
regenerated Carrara marble sculpture, entirely manufactured in their laboratories and completely finished by hand, was made by their own stone cutters out of an original molded masterpiece, respecting the...
Alright, I'm not reading all that. But anyways, like I said, to sum that up, it was hand carved, like I said, and I just love it so much. It actually is sitting on a little marble stand. So I'm going to replace my other one that's in my bookcase and put this one in there. I just love it, you guys. My back is kind of hurting from holding this, but it looks like he has a booger in his nose. Y'all see that? He got a little boogie. Little bat in the cave. But it's alright. No one's going to be looking up there. There's so much detail. I love this so much. And I can't wait to put him up. But I'm about to put him down right now because, like I said, it's heavy. My back is hurting. Woo! So excited about that find. Like I said, it was only $24.99. But I honestly think it was supposed to be like $40 or $50 because of the quality. But shh.
Don't tell nobody.
Okay guys, that is it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending some time with me. Sound off in the comments and let me know if you have had... Sound off in the comments if you had... my gosh. Sound off in the comments and let me know if you guys have been getting better luck in HomeGoods, because I feel like as the year gets older, as fall is approaching, the pieces are getting better, and I'm just here for it. I'm here for all of it. Don't forget to like and share, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell if you haven't. Take care of yourselves, those around you, and your mental health, and I will see you guys in my next video. But until then, peace out.